Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Back to our Red Gagner modded playthrough with our bounty hunter. We just spent one of the 2 points we had available. We put that into particle beam weapon systems, which means we need to deal 1,000 damage to enemy ships. That should be pretty easy to get us available rank 2. And we want to go down into weapon engineering and partly into spacesuit design, but we can't until we have 4 points in the above part of the tree. In my other playthrough, I had 3. Actually, no, the plan was 3 in astrodynamics, but I've got the increased grab jump range 15%, but I actually get that usually from Sarah, I think. Reducing grab fuel cost, not that interesting. Jump range, rank 3 could be interesting, but it's not really needed just to get a bigger grab drive. So my thought is we'll go down the medicine path. So let's get rank 2 of medicine, and we'll get up to rank 3. And then that will open up weapon engineering for us. So we need to use healing items 50 times while wounded. That should be pretty easy. All right, and we are rested, I believe, and everything else. So let's see, what shall we do? Let's go over after the vulture. Oh, we can check in with Keone. So let's do that. Hope everybody's doing fine. Enjoying your paths through Starfield, captains. The DLC drops real soon, 4 days, I think. That's why I've been putting...
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Well, thank you, Sarah. So, I've been powering through a lot more Starfield. I post the schedule at the end of each episode, but I've been very much deviating from it, and I'm okay with that. Do you have anything interesting for me, Sarah?
Yep, here you go.
Well, thanks. A biosuppressant. You gave me, I think, a hallucinogen last time. Interesting. You'll notice Sarah's wearing chunks.
Talk to you later.
And so am I. I've decided this character is just a big fan of chunks, and we're gonna, consume all things chunks. And the other character has gastronomy, can make food. This guy just eats chunks, pretty much. We'll see if we can make that continue to happen. I don't think... Do chunks? Yeah, they say it's chunk cola and stuff like that, but I think I want to stick with tea for our drink of choice.
Thank goodness we have our jetpacks to offset this ridiculously heavy gravity field.
Oh, look. Hi, you. You're a bad person, aren't you? What have you done? Inciting ecotourism. No. We don't shoot him in the back.
Grade A scum's been taken out by you. Well done.
Good thing I didn't hit anyone. Okay, general panic. All right.
Take a look around. I'll say right
Let's just check for some ammo while we're here.
Credits, take a gander.
Oh, we just got a mission, Rough Landings. Marco Jansen. Sometimes I struggle because I'm switching between this playthrough and the other one. Let's go check that. Rough Landings. A guard mentioned the Jansen family has hit hard times since they immigrated to Aquila City. Okay, yeah. I think I know what quest that is. Everyone's freaking out. Good. Let's go find Keone.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks of Paradiso.
Oh, look. Let's go visit our chunks.
Laredo makes some of the most dependable firearms money can buy. If they're good enough,
Hey, buddy.
There are two certainties in this universe. Death and eating at a Chunks restaurant. And to be honest, death is almost preferable.
Yeah, you're gonna continue to wear your Chunks hat.
Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunk? Great. What can I get for you?
So we've got, this is all food. Oh no, that's a drink. Now, do we go crazy and let's do it? You know what? This pilot is all Chunks all the time. You may not like that, Sarah, but you're going to have to deal with it. Yeah. Screenshot there for the cover. All right. Everyone's still freaking out. Where's Keone? That way. And that way. And that way, probably. I'd like to buy the apartment here in Aquila City. I do have a mod for that. I think it's right here. Maybe. There's a few of them. Hey, Keone.
We need to be smarter.
Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
Good idea, Sarah.
Hey, how have you been?
She's
Staying out of trouble?
peppy. Staying out of it? No, I go looking for it.
Well, whatever gets you through the day. I've had more than my fill of it for this lifetime. Things here have been... well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis.
Yeah,
We'll probably never be friends, but
that's good,
at least
though.
we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research.
I think you appreciate his work, too. You're both pretty stubborn people.
I know. I think we both realize that, and we're working on putting it behind us. In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him. In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it.
Well, if you're really worried, you could talk to him, Leon.
I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence.
Well, that's
We're
true.
on speaking terms,
I
but
would say a
he still
physical
gets
reaction.
agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
Sure. All right, we'll go talk to Davis. Any bad people around? People are still in general panic. I have no ammunition for this weapon. This needs to be resolved. Thank you for the reminder, Sarah. We need some 43 Ultra Mag. We could probably sell this, I think. We have 3 weapons that takes 43 Ultra Mag. That's a bad idea. Okay, we should clean that up. Are you out by the gate again, Davis? Yep.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall.
Yeah, I learned about that. It was a bad plan. I got killed.
Did such a bonehead move.
True.
Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly
I love you
after?
too, Davis. I'm hurt, Davis.
All broken up about it, I'm sure. So what can I do for you?
We're worried about how much time you're outside the walls.
I don't know whether I should be reassured that someone cares or creeped out that someone's watching me that closely.
Or both.
Ah, that woman, I swear. Even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying.
If you need help, you can just ask Davis.
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Not sure yet. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out.
I think you got bigger ash to some other creature.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in a fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And, maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case.
Yeah, I got the gun. I need some ammo. All right, give me a chance.
I'll be here waiting for you.
I need ammo. All right, so usually I don't. I'm trying to avoid fast traveling all the time, but it's across town. Everyone's in a panic still. Sneeze alert.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
No, it didn't
Every
come.
gun
All
gets
right.
a full... Here's what I have in stock.
You need 43 Ultra Mag? I need that. And I'll take that, because we could always use that later. So that uses 43. That does as well. We're going to put it away, though, because it's a unique weapon. I'm going to sell that. Okay. That's good. We're good, I think. Let's go check out the other arms dealers. Came down with a cold or something. I want to be talkative, but I keep
What brings you to the trade authority?
being on the edge of a sneeze.
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest trade authority branches in the galaxy.
And I'm wondering, did Weird Al Yankovic make a song called that? Taking it off of On the Edge of 17? Maybe. Let's see what you got
I'm
for
sure
sale.
something will catch your eye.
Ammo, 43 Ultra Mag, thank you. That should be good. Just want to check. We've got ammo pretty much for everything. We could use some other. We could use some more 939 and 7.5, but we don't use it that much, so we'll hold off on that. And I think we're good on everything else. Thank you, Duncan. Oh, we got a power pack, I think. Hey,
Sure, you
Belle.
asked me. Traveling and... Okay.
Got the chit chat. We're just here to buy ammo. Thank you, dear. Let's go, Sarah. You're the one who told me to buy ammo. I wonder if that's scripted. That would be very smart.
Get all kinds of... Everyone needs supplies. Here, browse to your heart's content.
I came here only looking for 40 mil, forgetting that I needed this, and you were all screaming at me. Scream louder. All right, we're good. Let's go see Davis. Things have calmed down now. Let's do the fast travel again. Davis is over by the wall. Let's go to the core residence. And that way. Any bad people? No?
Bailey's on thin ice. One more mistake and she's out of a job.
Yeah, let's check our weapons. All right.
People around here think
we're good
we
to go,
own
sir.
Tequila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
I wonder if there's Chunks beer.
I'm not looking to rush you, but I'm not getting any younger here. You ready to go?
I got everything I need.
Let's hope so. You know, Keone showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future.
You're liking her. You're liking her. Sarah, let's go. Because I gotta close that door. You dumbasses always leave it open.
Sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right. It's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want
I need to
go
put a
into her
scope
head.
on this, I think.
All right, here we are. Let's head this way. I remember a story from the first time I was here on Tequila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're gonna make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an Ashta big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious, and me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago.
Well, you're out here a lot, Davis.
Shit, that's gotta
What
be
the
it.
hell?
No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Where
That's
is
one
it?
big son of a bitch.
Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
What? Sarah? Thing's huge. It's an Alpha Ashta. You're welcome.
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that.
It's only one
You
shot,
hadn't been
Davis.
with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
There's no way we could allow that to happen.
Well, thank you. That's better, Sarah. I hope this put your mind at ease.
I mean, it does, and it
At
doesn't,
ease.
you know? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this. Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
Good plan, Davis. I don't really want to leave you out here, buddy.
Don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving my ass.
Let's go, Sarah.
Aquila City's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
I can't believe that robbery
Wait,
ended
hey pal, you really should close that door behind people. Just saying. There's Ashta out there. Gotta go up these stairs. Yeah. Where'd she go? Up these stairs as well. I feel less bad about like doing this constantly to find the arrows because I'm also finding criminals.
Davis should be more careful. The data shows the Ashta are more active. So, what happened?
Davis said your help was critical in keeping Aquila City safe from a new Ashta threat.
No, he didn't. There's no way Davis would say that, even if it's true. But it is true, isn't it? My data was accurate. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake. That I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
Better not let it go to your head there.
Don't worry. I am sufficiently humbled. Well, for now. I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you.
Oh.
I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway,
What'd you get
thank
me?
you
Some chunks?
again.
A despondent assassin. Well, well, well. That's a new legendary rifle, anti-personnel, hitman, demoralizing. Nice. We could do something with that. What's this guy about? I think he's selling real
If
estate.
you are ever looking to buy property, remember me, Mr. Tate.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate.
Well, it
If so, then
depends.
look no further.
I don't know about buying a house.
It doesn't hurt to hear about them, though, right? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
No, really.
Tell me about the Midtown home.
It's an unfurnished 1-bedroom, lots of space. It's a
You
very
think so?
convenient location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested?
I don't got
The
45,000
listing
credits.
has been open for some time. Hopefully, it will still be here when you get the credits. Have a good day.
Yeah, I don't got 45,000 credits, buddy. Almost. Although we need to get a buggy sometime. All right.
What's the word for that again?
So the head ranger or despondent assassin. I think you are our new number 3.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I don't know.
All right. Let's go. Let's go check this out. No. We don't need to do that. We're already here in Aquila. It's hooked up. Let's just see where we need to go. Downstairs. To the pub, probably. Nope, you're all good. Stonered in.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll go. We'll go.
You should try Filburn's
Just need to
beer.
find a
It's
time.
brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Neon? They're
Okay.
barely a part of the Freestar Collective. Hopetown's not that different from Aquila. Hard workers, and everyone making their own way. But Neon?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. My mother always said that the secret to happiness is to learn to love where you are. She was a wise woman.
It's a good point.
Aquila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Good point. Kate, what's up?
Kate, hold up.
Oh, I can't talk to her.
Just let me drink in peace.
Yes.
Can we,
Oh, Henry's new badge.
we sit down here?
How'd it go over?
You don't mind, do you?
I know you like Henry, but
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really off. Ada said it was fine. Then she dumped the rolled glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
No.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
Good point. Well, let's go, Sarah. Our work is done here.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change.
We don't want any of
The
that
way we
fancy
handle Ashta
food.
works for now. So we have to be prepared.
Let's go find this person.
I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
What? No,
Alright. Any criminals about? Don't see any. Believe we have to go up to the left here. Yep. Oh,
I only walk 2 steps without running in.
I can hardly walk 2 steps is a good
Just
point
keep your
there.
gun
I'm
holstered
running into the
during your
railing.
stay.
I'll work on it, buddy. I'm fighting criminals here for you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, guess what? I'm behind your door.
I really don't understand why Weston can't rein in his brother a little. It's
Hey.
true. My husband runs one of the most successful businesses in the Freestar Collective. But I still think we can do better.
Henry's beer has been taken care of.
Something happened to Henry's beer?
Yeah.
That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
Nice. We almost have enough. We do have enough to buy a house. But I don't think we're going to do that. We're way too tight on funds. Let's go back to the Trackers Alliance. Get some more missions. And I do think we're going to go for... the bounty. The vulture. I think it's the vulture, isn't it? All right.
Hey, Raven, I brought in another couple bounties.
Nice.
Up.
Good for you. What do we got? This one, wanted alive, wanted, and wanted dead. We'll take that one. And we'll take that one.
I've been thinking about getting back out hunting again.
Oh, you know that I value your work as an agent. You've helped us recruit some quality candidates.
What can I do you for, young gun?
I believe so. I want to take advantage of the time I've got while I still have some.
Oh, Inevitable. She was the one who recruited us.
What's the word, Raven? Need some new equipment?
I forgot we were called Raven.
There are few I trust more than you. This you know.
I do. Thank you for understanding, and for your blessing.
The Alliance is strong and getting stronger by the day.
Inevitable.
I'm pleased you chose to join us.
Yeah,
Call me Inevitable.
I know. I'm glad too.
You're welcome. All I did was extend the invitation. You decided to follow through and brought yourself. I didn't choose to recruit you, but I did the research and tracked you down. Surprisingly, it was not easy.
Being hard to find seems like a good trait for a tracker.
For you, yes. A good tracker should be as a shadow. Elusive, unnoticed, yet ever present. For me, let's just say it exposes a vulnerability in my armor. Perhaps my skills are not, what they once were.
All
Until
right.
we speak again.
What are you standing around for when there's fugitives on the loot?
I'm working on it, buddy. What do we got? Crimson Fleet Reaper. Hold on. Yeah, sure. Probably, maybe not even a good idea, but we'll see. Out of the grav drive into here.
Hailing unknown vessel, colonists here in... Oh, thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's giving up the ghost.
You're gonna want iron, aren't you? So you're stranded here?
We're just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron. A lot of
You could scrap it off all this stuff out floating in space.
Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth.
I don't have 20 iron.
If you can find or buy some iron, it's not like we're going anywhere. Thank you.
All right. You could just scrap this stuff. But anyway. Look, there's iron right there. There's a whole bunch right there in the mountains. In fact, we could just go get it for you. Probably. But yeah. Silly monkeys. Alright. Anomaly. Crimson Fleet Reaper. We did upgrade our weapons.
Shields up! Let's stand!
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
Yep.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Much faster too. Our cargo hold is full. We have to go fix that, actually. Let's see if we get any iron here. Interesting. Oh, we just got water. Oh, dummy. Where is... Okay, let's cut the engines here for a second. How am I doing? I got space. Look at all this stuff. We gotta sell this crap. We got lots of money. And now there's space in the cargo hold. Okay, but I just saw some minerals here. Or we could just shoot rocks. Just getting water though. So let's... Nice. Is that list ship still around here? Yeah. I'm going to take a quick break here. Oh, interesting. I guess that's the mission that we have. Yeah, it's the mission that we have hooked up. So let's go back to Kila City. And, yeah. I think that's probably enough for this episode. I will get us down where we can close things off here, and then I will do some bit of maintenance cleanup and selling crap off and things like that. And then we'll be back with you.
If we're planning on staying a while, we could grab a room at the Stone Root Inn.
Really, Sarah? Really? Wow. Huh. Wow. Okay, well, thank you for joining the Adventures of Red Gagner, our modded Starfield playthrough with the Bounty Hunter character. And let me know what you think. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and more importantly, leave comments. Take care of yourselves, and if you're able to, take care of somebody else. Let everyone know the new schedule for Lars Gagner Gaming. We're going with Lars Gagner weekdays, Monday to Friday. So we'll be dropping those about half-an-hour episodes, maybe a little bit more. And that's to get a little bit of acceleration. Twice a week was just too short. So we'll do that Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday is Red Dead Redemption 2. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll do Red Gagner. So we'll bump it up to 3 times a week. That's our modded Starfield playthrough. Lars is the vanilla playthrough. And then we'll do Zoro Gagner Thursday and Sunday is the plan. Just twice a week for that. And we'll maybe throw in a surprise or two on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So we'll see how it's going. Those are mornings and then afternoons, usually dropping about 9 a.m. my local time, which is Central in Mexico, and 3 p.m. or so for the afternoon sessions. All right, everyone, thank you, and keep subscribing, and more importantly, drop comments and let me know what you think.